Hi guys, it's Kim and I'm here with another Project Pan update. This is for the I Heart the 90s Project Pan. This was created by Laura and it is a Fantastic Ladies collab. For this project, Laura came up with 40 prompts that in some way, shape, or form relate to the 90s. And we are to choose 8 to 10 products to roll into this project. Once we meet our goal on the product, we can roll it out and bring in something new. So let me tell you how I did this month on this project. Okay, so the first product I had in was for Beverly Hills 90210, and that was the most expensive product. And for that, I chose the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand in the shade Spotlight. This is gorgeous. I've been doing really much better at panning some of this stuff. I've been keeping myself a little more organized. So here is a swatch of that right there. I had a goal to use this 10 times and I have used it 8. It went from 20.64 to 20.42. So this is staying in, but I'm not mad at that. The next product or prompt I had was Pogs, a product you used a couple of times when you first got it and have it touched since. And for that, I chose the CoverGirl Vitalist Foundation. My goal is to use it 10 times and I've used it 7. So this will stay in for 3 more uses. Not mad at that either. It's a really nice foundation. In fact, I'm wearing it today. I wasn't able to make a new mark though, but that's okay. For Smells Like Teen Spirit, a scented product, I chose this Physicians Formula blush. This is more of a blush topper for me, and I'll swatch it right there. It's super pretty, but this is what it looks like, and this is in the shade Natural Glow. My goal is to hit pan. I haven't done that yet, obviously, but that'll stay in until I do. And I'm not mad at that either because I really like it. For Surge, a green product or a product in green packaging. For that, I chose this CoverGirl Color Neutralizing Primer. I really like this. I started off not being really a fan of it, and then I really realized that by using this, I don't have to use as much foundation. It really cuts down the redness that I have on my skin. So my goal was to use this 10 times and I used it 15. This started off in the project at 32.52 and it went to 23.8. So I'm really excited at my progress, and this is rolling out this month. Oh no, I almost dug into my Physicians Formula blush. That would have been tragic. Next, for Pokemon, a product that reminds you of your favorite Pokemon. I never got into Pokemon. I don't even know like which ones do what and who they are, whatever. I mean, I know there's a game where people are like running around and chasing them. So I went online and I brought up a list of Pokemon characters, and I chose Serena because she wears pink and she wants to be queen. And I was like, well, who doesn't want to be a queen? So for that, I chose the unique light pink blush. And my goal was to hit pan. Let me do a swatch. No way. I just covered over my pan. Will you guys believe me that I had pan? Oh, shoot. Well, now, there it is. I was like, I had pan. I'm going to bring this really close. Can you see that little tiny pan right there? Little teeny tiny speck. Yay! This is the one roof we were talking about last year that didn't like go anywhere, even though I wore it a million times and I could see the rings forever. So this is my oldest blush, one of them. And here's a swatch of it right here next to the Natural Glow. I wore these two together quite a bit. I think what I'm going to do is take this blush and my other unique blush, mix them together into one pan, because that way I'll just have one blush. We'll see. So that's rolling out. Then I have for Macarena, a Latina-owned brand. And for that, I chose a Glam Light shadow in the shade Heavenly. And my goal is to finish it, and that's where I am right now. This has gone from 3.17 grams to 3.06. I'm using it. In fact, I used it today, but you know, it's a matte and it's basically, it's right there. It shows up a lot more orange though on my eyes than it does here. I really thought this would be a nice set the primer shadow, but it's not. It's way too dark for that. So that'll be staying in until I finish it. For Little Black Dress, that's something in black packaging. And for that, I chose this Laura Mercier Caviar stick in the shade Cocoa. My goal is to use half of it. I've not been able to do that yet, but there it is swatched. It's super pretty. It's right there. And I wasn't able to make a new mark, but let me remark it where I was, because that mark has, I've used it a couple of times. It's really nice. And this is where I started up there. And then I'm trying to get down to there. That's about halfway because there's where it ends. Yeah, so this is going to stay in. My goal is to use the half of it and I didn't. What is this? Oh, it's still 1.8 centimeters. So I was like, what does this weigh? It doesn't matter. All right. And then the next product for Tamagotchi I thought it was Tamaguchi, but it's Tamagotchi, a product that is not long lasting. For that, I chose this e.l.f. Seriously Satin Lipstick in the shade Cream. I'm doing better at using some of my lippies. And my goal is to use it 10 times. I've used it 7, so this is going to stay in. This looks a lot darker on my hand than it does on my lips too. So I don't know what that's about, but this is staying in. 3 more uses. That's all I need. I wasn't able to make another mark on that either. For Bopit, a product with packaging that pumps, twists, or pulls, I chose my e.l.f. Hydrating Coconut Mist. And I had a goal to get to this line right here, and you can see I'm well below that. So this is going to be rolling out too. I really like this coconut mist. It was a gift from Amy, and I definitely will repurchase it. I think it's a really nice hydrating mist. It smells super good. And this went from 108.21 grams to 73.32 grams. So yay! I'm not mad that that's staying in because I really like it. And then last but not least, the last prompt I have in here is for Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's a mythological creature themed product. And for that, I chose the Cleona eyeshadow in the shade Flame Blown. I'm wearing it on my lower lash line and outer V today. I chose Flame Blown because one mythological creature that I know of is a dragon. There's the swatch on my finger. And dragons blow flames. I thought I was hearing the ice cream truck, and I am, but at the same time, my neighbor revved up his lawnmower, so I'm hearing like the ice cream truck and a lawnmower all at the same time. But anyway, so there's the shadow there. It's purple, it goes to green, and oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. So I'm super excited. I'm getting some use out of my Cleona shadows, like my special shades, and it's making me really happy. So yay! So I get to roll in 3 more products. So I have my Tiny Decisions app up, and let's spin 3. Easy Bake Oven, and the prompt for that is what? A product that is easy for you to pan. Nothing's easy for me to pan. All right, next. Really? The Lion King, a Black-owned brand. And the third and final prompt, I'm going to have in 10 products. Rugrats, a product from a brand that you have mispronounced the name. So let me look in my collection. I'll be back and I'll let you know what I'm rolling in. Okay, that was hard and I had to do some research and one of them kind of made me laugh. So let me get into what I chose to roll in for the prompts that I chose. So the first prompt that I rolled in was for the Lion King, and that is the Black owned brand. And for that, I chose my Juvia's Place palette. This is the Magic Mini. And I have this right now in my No Pan Left Behind, like Pan That Palette series for spring. So here are the shades. So pretty, so pretty. And I've been really wanting to use this. So my goal is to use this No Pan Left Behind style, which means I have to use every shade in here one time. So not bad, and wish me luck. The next product I chose was for Rugrats, a product from a brand that you have mispronounced the name. And when I first saw the name Unique, as far as Unique Beauty or makeup or whatever, I thought it was Unique A. It's not. So for that, I chose this Unique blush. I depotted this. This is in the shade Sweet, and it's really pretty. My goal is to use it 10 times. Let me give you a swatch. Here's a swatch. That should be no problem. So again, my goal is to use it 10 times. And yeah, wish me luck on that one. I am panning a lot of blushes, but whatever, it's okay. And then last but not least, for Easy Bake Oven, a product that is easy for you to pan. It's super easy for me to pan shower gels. So I'm taking the last one that I have in my collection that I started panning last year, and my goal is to finish it. I made a mark where I'm at, and this should be out in no time. I use shower gel every day, so this will be out in no time, and then I can roll in a new prompt. So, and that's the goal with this project. My goal is to simply be able to roll things in and out so that I can hit all the prompts. So yeah, so I'm super happy. Please, if you like this video, hit the like button, give me a thumbs up. And if you liked me, please subscribe. I've been getting like people unsubscribing and then subscribing. I don't know if it's a YouTube thing. I know that it does that sometimes where it unsubscribes you. So if you think you're subscribed, just double check. And if you're not, please resubscribe. I would love it. Thank you. Thank you. And I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.